another night, another mission accomplished. Remember, consistency is the key. We got to keep hitting them. And what we're doing is sort of spreading ourselves around the city so that each neighborhood we go through gets a feel for this movement. And in hopes that we inspire some other men to get involved consistently. So, you know, most of us, you hear my mouth enough, and we understand that we're not quitting until this city actually changes. Like, we're not going to give up. Because you're not dealing with some brothers who take defeat easily. We're not going to be defeated easily. So like I said earlier, let's make sure we keep our gas up, take care of yourselves, so that you're healthy enough to participate. And we're going to keep hitting them and keep hitting them and keep hitting them, keep hitting them, keep hitting them, and keep hitting them. And eventually, the city is going to get the message. It's probably about the same amount almost as last week. That's a positive thing. Some fall off, some keep going. You know, some people have some things that come up. We understand that. The reason behind getting 300 men is so that we can sort of divvy up the responsibilities of being out each week. If we got 300 men, then over a 5-week basis, we can have 60 men out once a week. So until we have these numbers, we got to pick up the burden to consistently put this message out there. And we got to, again, just keep in context of what we're dealing with. And I just don't want nobody to go home feeling like we did something. We haven't done anything yet. You know, these are just little baby steps to get to a bigger cause. So please don't go home feeling like you did something. Thank you, but then at the same time, can't let our heads start getting big, feeling like we accomplished something. We are taking small steps to get to a place where we can say we accomplished something. And that's when the city is safer, when we actually, it will be measured by numbers in terms of the body count dropping, the shootings dropping, and more importantly, we got to practice within ourselves this whole nonviolent piece in terms of keeping our level of anger and control of ourselves. And it's tough. We all go through stuff, but we have to be carriers of that message inside, and not just, advocates of it, but actually we carry that message inside too. So Tuesdays are our trainings. Our workout and our trainings Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. For some of you new faces out, if you want to get involved, Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. Once you get to a certain level, then we have, again, our whole initiative is called Street Engagement. All right, these are our street engagement operations. We have some deeper level initiatives that we are crafting right now. However, you have to go through some training to be a part of that, okay? Because we are not going to have any loose cannons, and we demand nothing but commitment from men that are going to be involved on a much deeper level, even outside of these sort of group walks. So Tuesdays are the beginner days. That's how you get involved. If you say you want to get involved on a deeper level, Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, every Tuesdays. From there, once you get to a certain level, then your days will switch to Thursdays. Okay? For my new folks, Tuesdays are the days. Next Friday, we're going to do West Baltimore. All right, we'll have the routes mapped out by Monday. So if you plan on participating, just look out for the email or the Facebook message. Next Friday is going to be West Baltimore. The week after that, we're not doing anything. Friday, the 9th, is a walk. Sunday, the 11th, we're going to have a cookout at Lake Montebello. And we want everybody to bring your families out so that we get to know each other sort of on a deeper level outside of just marching through the streets. So next Sunday, we're going to have that cookout at Lake Montebello, courtesy of Brandon Scott. We kind of, we can get the place. And then August 23rd, I think that was the date, that last Friday, we're going to do a men's walk with boys. All our sons, nephews, mentees, and we want to encourage them for the upcoming school year. That's the Friday before school. So we want to do a citywide men's walk. Who knows, we may do it on North Avenue again. And that's the purpose of that walk, is to bring the boys out and encourage them as the men in the community to do well in school. And for some of us, hopefully, we pick up on our initiatives of being involved in some boys' lives during the school year. So when they're having those tough moments, we can be there to keep them moving forward with their academics and their behavior. So that's all I got to say.
All I gotta say is thank you for your energy, thank you for your presence, thank you for carrying the message and bearing the flag. Go home, rest up, recruit, and see you next week in West Baltimore.
All right, fellas. Good job.
I'm over here. You look like I feel, man.
I mean, I don't feel as bad as I look.
I know what I want first. I ain't speaking with Sean. I'm gonna figure it out there.